Hello, hi friends. Today we will be doing the offences under IT Act, that is chapter 11 of the Act. The main purpose of making this video is to make you learn the all the offences in very short time, so that all can be marked whenever it is necessary in exams. So let's start with section 65. Although the chapter starts with section 65 to section 70, I think 78, but the offences are only till section 74. So I am covering only those sections which are creating or which are making anything as an offence or penalty. So let's start. First is section 65, that is tampering with source document, and it is punishable with imprisonment of 3 years and fine of rupees 2 lakh or both. Second is the computer related offences under section 43. So this is offences under section 43 lists many things which provides for the penalty for damaging computer system. So here it is punished as for punishment for 3 years and fine of 5 lakh or both. Next is section 66B. As we all know that section 66A has been declared unconstitutional in Shreya Shingal's case. However, recently in 2023, the government has decided to repeal the section as well, Wide Jan Vishwas Act. Now third is 66B, that is dishonestly receiving stolen computer resources. The punishment is 3 year 1 lakh rupees fine or both. Next is section 66C. This is identity theft, and the punishment is 3 years, and this time the fine is and fine, not or. So please remember this. For identity theft, the punishment is 3 years and fine of rupees up to 1 lakh. 66D, that is cheating by personation. Again, the punishment is 3 years and fine up to 1 lakh rupees. Section 66E, this is provides for violation of privacy, and this is punishment is 3 years and fine up to 2 lakh rupees or both. Section 66F, this is cyber terrorism. It is punishable with life imprisonment. Next is section 67. It is publishing or transmitting obscene material, and it is two punishments are given. For the first time offender, the punishment is up to 3 years plus 5 lakh rupees fine up to 5 lakh rupees fine, and in subsequent or second offences, the punishment is increased to 5 years and fine is increased up to 10 lakh rupees. Next is section 67A, that is transmitting sexually explicit material like pornography, etc. So in this, the punishment is, for the first offence it is 5 years and fine is up to rupees 10 lakh, and in subsequent and second offences it is minimum 7 years of punishment plus 10 lakh rupees of fine. Next is transmitting sexually explicit material depicting children. So a specific provision for child has been inserted. Although the punishment is same, that is first time this is 5 years of imprisonment and up to 10 lakh rupees fine, and in second and subsequent offences the punishment is 7 years and up to 10 lakh rupees of fine. So this is the punishment is same as above. Next is section 67C. This is the failure to preserve or retain information by intermediary. So basically section 67C provides for the power of the government to direct any person and basically not any person, intermediary, to retain the information by intermediaries, and if they fail to retain the information, and then the punishment is then the penalty is invoked, that is up to 25 lakh rupees. Section 68 and the punishment given under section 66(8) clause 2, that is failure to comply with the direction of controller. In section 68 clause 1, the controller has power to give directions, and if the person has failed to comply with the direction, in that case the punishment is attracted up to penalty is attracted up to 25 lakh rupees fine. Friends, I may be accidentally using the words penalty and punishment interchangeably, but we have to understand that wherever it is only fine, and specifically after the Jan Vishwas Amendment Act, there is no imprisonment, then we may say it is a penalty, and where the provision attracts punishment as well, then it is a punishment. I understand this much. Next is section 69, which is failure to assist the agency by intercepting, monitoring and decrypting information. Now again, section 69 gives power to the agencies to for the purpose of investigation, and agency can direct any person, including intermediary, to intercept the information, monitoring the information, or whenever it is encrypted, like say WhatsApp chats and messages which are encrypted, they can tell them to decrypt as well. So in failure of any of the person who are directed to do the same, the penalty is attracted and there is the punishment is attracted of 7 years of imprisonment and fine. So there is no alternative punishment. This is imprisonment and fine. 69A is the failure to comply with the direction of blocking, etc. So in 69A, the direction may be issued to block the public access of any information through any computer resources. Whoever fails to comply with such directions may have to face consequences, and the punishment is 7 years of imprisonment and fine. Now coming to section 69B, that is failure to collect, monitor traffic data for cyber security. Again in section 69, the order may be given to collect traffic data through any computer resource for the purpose of cyber security, and on failure to do that, 69B clause 4 punishes the same with imprisonment of 1 year and fine up to 1 crore rupees. So this is heavy fine, and both. Next is section 70, that is securing access to protected system. So section 70 declares may declare any system to be a protected system, and section 70 clause 3 punishes accessing to the protected system, punishing anybody who secures access to protected system, of course without proper channel. So the punishment is 10 years plus fine. Friends, my purpose to give this short lines and description is only so that you can learn the sections and reproduce whenever it is asked, because provision can be read in depth by anybody at any time. So next is section 70B, that is failure to comply with the direction of ICERT. So Indian Computer Emergency Response Team may give any directions, and whoever fails to comply with the direction may be punished with imprisonment of 1 year and fine up to 1 crore rupees, or both. Next is section 71, penalty for misrepresentation from controller or certifying authority. So whoever made while trying to get the digital signature certificate may do same. So it is punishable with 2 years of imprisonment and fine up to 1 lakh rupees, or both. Next is section 72. This is penalty for breach of confidentiality and privacy. This is punishable, not punishable. This is a penalty. So the penalty is rupees 5 lakh. And next is section 72A. This is penalty for disclosure in breach of contract. So anybody may have a contract, and any disclosure which is outside the terms of the contract may call for penalty. This is up to 25 lakh rupees. Next is section 73. This is publishing false electronic signature certificate. ESC stands for electronic signature certificate, and the punishment is 2 years and fine up to 1 lakh or both. Next section is section 74. This is publishing electronic signature certificate for fraudulent purpose. The punishment is same as above. So these were the offenses, friends. Another few important provisions are like the power to investigate. So section, although not part of this, section 78 provides for power to investigate. It provides that only inspector level police officer may investigate the offences under this act. Thank you for watching. I hope this may find